Hello everyone, welcome to Book Club Preview, Writing Edition. Today we're looking at Great Paragraphs, Unit 7. And this unit is all about process analysis paragraphs. You might already be familiar with this type of paragraph, but maybe you haven't heard it described as a process analysis paragraph. I often refer to it as a sequence paragraph because usually a process analysis paragraph is describing how something is done. And when you're describing how something is done, like baking a cake, like building a model airplane, or how to wash clothes in a laundry machine, okay, whatever it is, how to do something, you use sequence to describe how to do it. First do this, then third, fourth, fifth, okay? Giving sequence to your paragraph. Now, today we're pretty much just going to look at examples of sequence paragraphs to see how other people have written great process analysis paragraphs using the sequencing language. So jumping over to page 122, we can see our first example paragraph. In paragraph 1, it says, okay, look, here are some discussion questions, right? Some thought questions. Think about these, discuss them with your partners, with your classmates. We won't be able to do that until we meet together, but at least think about your answer, right? Just take a moment, read that question, enjoy it, think about it, then read the paragraph. Oh, this is a process explanation right now. First, then, and after you read the paragraph, finally, then answer the questions that they ask about the paragraph. And there's all sorts of different things that we're already used to. Topic sentence, but then there's extra questions. Each of them are a little bit different for the paragraph, but answer all of them to your best knowledge, and your answers will be different to your partners, okay? So it's okay to have a different answer. So you're going to do this for 3 paragraphs, and that's going to be all the way to page 126. 126 is going to end, and then we'll do our last part of our lesson today, which is page 127. And I want to spend a little time on this, although you might already know it. The first one, the writer's note, is using index cards. I don't know if any of you will do this, but if you're in a position where you're writing an essay or some paragraphs for a really important college paper or high school paper, whatever, you might want to take some note cards. Okay, these are also called index cards in the books, just little cards, okay? And on those cards, write number 1, what do you need to do? Number 2, what do you need to do? And use a new card for each step. Then you can look at those cards and see if you're missing any steps. If you are, add a new one in there. 2.5. Oh, 2.5, and then I need to add 2.56. Something like that, if you keep needing to add ones in there. So this might help you logically think about the process of your topic. I've never used that tactic, but I'm sure it can be really helpful if you're struggling to focus on how to write that process paragraph. And so if you use that method, actually please let us know, because we would love to hear about your experience and how that worked for you. The next part is the language focus, which is all about transition sentences. Now, this is something that I feel like you already have a really good grasp on already. These sentences are very easily created by you guys. But I just want to look at it briefly. Okay, a transition sentence is a sentence that uses phrases, time clause, or time words to show sequence or transition. Okay, and so just looking here, right, we can see some very common ones that I'm sure you already know. Then, first, next, in addition, after. And then each of those have examples with them. Transition sentences are important in all paragraphs, but in process paragraphs, they're the driving force of the paragraph, because you're always pushing next, second, first, after, finally. That time, that sequence is pushing the information forward in your paragraph. Now, we can use transition sentences in many different kinds of paragraphs, but for process analysis paragraphs, this is really, really key. So make sure you study these key words, because you are going to have to use them soon when you write your own paragraph. And that's it. That is all that we have for today. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.